Well, that's crazy to think about. So, with all this truck of monster trucks, with all this truck of trucks, got me thinking.
With all this truck of truck.
All this truck of monsters has got me thinking. This is something I'm not even frankly sure is true. I might have, someone told me this 10 years ago. But Grimace, this is dark as hell. The type of stuff that he's up, my hair is standing straight down.
It really is.
It's flat. I conditioned my arm.
I don't care. I am not excited about this whatsoever.
I wish I was not sharing this news right now. This is honestly pissing me off to even think about. Grimace put James back in the giant peach, and it was a damn saw trap. Yeah.
Oh, God.
No.
Peach, there were no doors.
There were no doors.
No doors.
He just kind of squeezed his
doors
ass
in
in
the
there.
Yeah.
Like the Grinch does sometimes with big presents, can make them smaller to fit in his deepest bag.
Yeah.
A murder most foul. So basically, Grimace does all this fucked up shit to James, which got me thinking, damn, Casey, gears are turning now. What's Grimace's top 4 saw traps? Well, I'm happy to tell you right now if you want. Number 1.
Yes.
Top 4 Grimace saw traps. Number 1, duck die nasty. So this one's cool as hell. So this one is when Grimace puts you in a room with like 6 fucked up mallards that come from broken homes. And then you have to figure out which one ate your social security card. So that's, oh my, I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
It's so scary. And the ducks are sick too, so they're barfing constantly.
Yeah.
But the social security card is too big to be barfed up.
Yeah.
What do you think duck barf looks like?
Green.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bunch of chewed up plastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, sad.
Yeah.
Damn, microplastics. Number 2.
Yeah, it's okay. They're small. It doesn't
Damn,
hurt 'em.
global tragedy. Anyway.
Yeah.
Number 2, the most troublesome kissing booth. So this one is when Grimace blindfolds your ass and puts you on a Greyhound bus to St. Paul, Minnesota. And the only way you get to go home is if you kiss the bus driver like you really mean it.
He's got a tough case of halitosis too.
Ew.
He has hand, foot, and mouth disease.
Yeah. He's got a foot in his mouth.
Does hand, foot, and mouth disease make you smell bad?
He's a bus driver. So I mean, probably.
No, he's got hand, foot, in mouth disease.
He's got ham, foot, mouth disease.
Ham, foot, mouth disease.
He's got a
got
mouthful
hams
of
for
honey baked
feet.
ham, and he refuses to swallow it before.
Yeah.
he gets it.
Ew.
And it smells like feet.
Delicious.
And then
Yeah.
also like
A
your
nice cheese.
secrets get revealed or something like Saul. Number 3, the ace of David Spade. So this one's actually scarier than most. This one is when you have to play 6 games of Texas Hold'em with David Spade, but you're sitting in this beanbag chair that's really, really low to the ground, so you can hardly see the table. So it's like you don't know if he's cheating or not. And he probably is, and he just keeps telling, he just keeps telling you stories about the set of Tommy Boy over and over and over again while you're playing.
Yeah, that was my idea for Chris to fall down the hill.
You're just like, oh, you're so tired of playing
You're
Texas Hold'em.
so bored.
God, it was cool at first, but that was like 3 games of Texas Hold'em ago.
You're like, can I get a chocolate milk or not?
Chocolate milk.
You said I could have a chocolate milk.
Yeah, you even in the message you said I have a bunch of chocolate milk. Come over. Hey, it's David Spade.
I have some
You don't have my
extra
number. I have a bunch of chocolate milk and cards. Come over.
And then he just tricks you into playing
Yeah.
poker.
Down for a quick hand? I
Yeah.
guess I could play one. Then the doors lock. Boom. Fucking Grimace is standing there. Nice try.
Yeah.
Shirt dick.
He's like one of those like a
Shirt dick.
like a scary like tiger on a leash.
David Spade. He kind of
No,
has
Grimace.
that vibe. Oh yeah.
No, yeah, no.
He's got David Spade on a little tiger.
Yeah.
Then you're like, what's he gonna do to me?
When we were making Tommy Boy, we didn't even think it'd be anything special.
Yeah.
Is that your impression of David Spade?
I know.
Yeah.
It's like halfway.
I mean, nobody believed in us. We kind of had to do it on our own.
I mean, we had no pull back then.
Yeah.
It's like a Napoleon Dynamite story.
I got a pair of twos or whatever. Number 4.
Yeah, I got 2 jokers. I don't think we're playing right.
This one just says I'm an Aries.
Yeah, it just becomes more readily
It's a
apparent that he
tarot
doesn't
card.
know.
That he doesn't know how to play Texas. And he's like, "Do you have any 7s?" Like, why do you keep asking me that?
Jim Rummy. Number 4, the final one. Number 4 is possibly the most well thought out saw trap that ever implemented. Number 4 is the Chancellor's Shoebox, or 120 Days of Sodom. So this,
Sodomy?
no, don't worry about that. That was a reference to an old movie. But
Oh, do you know what movie?
Yeah.
Sodom 7.
yeah, it's a famous Italian movie. We'll talk about it later. It's by the Marquis.
I don't know how all of you guys know this movie. I've never heard of
I
it.
thought he was talking about Without a Paddle. So I don't know.
I thought every movie had Seth Green in it. So the Chancellor.
Where the fuck is Seth Green?
So the Chancellor's Shoebox, it's hard to say. The Chancellor's Shoe Town. We'll call it the
Chancellor's
Chancellor's Shoe Town instead. The Chancellor's Shoe Town.
I don't think the box is the problem. That's why it's hard to say.
Perhaps. But this one where Grimace does it to you, remember? And
Does
so,
what to you?
Well, it's where it's the Chancellor's Shoebox. It's where he makes you stand in this shoebox full of old vitamin water, and you have to and you have to describe all the episodes you remember of Dawson's Creek. And if and this is a big if Grimace hasn't seen any of those episodes of Dawson's Creek, he just beats your ass with a tire iron.